This is $22. This is $22. $22. $22. Well, let me phrase it this way. This is $40 off. Same, same, same. Did you hear that? Have we lost our Christmas minds? The answer is yes. And I'm so excited that we have. Because as a gal who looks around her house during the holidays and goes, that shelf's not decorated, if you're that person, or frankly, if you're not, and you just want to add a little bit of holiday festivity to your home, this today only price is going to blow the roof off. It's $22 for a non-perishable wreath that's lush, full, realistic looking, actual grapevine back to it, can go indoors or out, fade resistant. It's from, technically, Bethlehem Lights, but it doesn't have lights, so we give it a different name. It's called Wicker Park. Now, this price is ridiculous, and the price used to be $62, and are you serious? We even dropped the shipping and handling. Here are your choices. You're gonna let us know if you want the wreath in either the white berry or the red berry. Let us know if you want the garland with real oversized pine cones in white berries or red berries. But if you can, I'll say this now, please use our website because I am certain that the phone lines will be very busy. You don't need an item number. You can just say, I want the today only, I want the wreath or the garland. Or go to QVC.com and search today only price. Chad Johnson, who gets an honorable mention for his wooden balancer skills from earlier today. So good to see you, my friend. And the first thing you said to me when you walked on the set was, did you see the price on this? And I was like, buddy, I'm way ahead of you. We're giving them away today, unless I could promise you that Chad would deliver it to your door. And if you live in Westchester, he'll probably see what he can do.
I would do that.
Right.
You live in Westchester.
Yeah, same. Good to see you, my friend.
Hey,
Happy holidays.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate you.
So our challenge here is different than when we've presented this in the past. We're now going to have to explain to her how this is not a $22
Right.
Okay.
We can do that.
Okay.
So typically, I'm coming in today, I'm saying to myself, okay, this is an awesome collection. What's special about it? Every greenery component on this wreath or on this garland is made with real molded tips. No PVC, no filler tips, like your trees. What does that mean to you? This tip, this branch not only looks more realistic, but it's going to last this year, next year, the next year, the next year. It's never going to change because it's a molded tip. Has variations of green coloration on the end of it. So again, it looks real. Then we sprinkle in some white beads all throughout, clusters of berries, so it looks beautiful. And then, like you mentioned, on this wreath, 14, I'm not 8,
nice.
14 real kiln-dried pine cones, all different sizes, just to make it look beautiful. And that's the quality of it. So then when I came in today and I looked at your blue card and I said, wait, this is $21.99.
I
was like,
wait,
what?
Blue card because that shows how long you've been here.
Oh, I thought you were going to be
Because they haven't been blue for 20 years. Okay, all right. Also,
fun.
and this may seem like a small thing, in my eyes it's not, the back of the wreath. Now, you won't really see the back of the wreath because the greenery on the front is so lush. See? Like you can't really see the base of it. Now, if I turned this around and it was green florist styrofoam,
right,
we would be in trouble because I couldn't say it was outdoor. And also, frankly, it's not going to last you past the season because it's going to crack and it's going to, degrade. This is that grape rind, hardy, sturdy, and then what am I holding it by? The included hook that is put on the back.
That looks like grapevine that's made out of actually a coated wire.
Thank you.
It's really well done. And so it's going to look beautiful if you put it on like a glass door, storm door. It's going to look beautiful on the outdoors. It's going to look beautiful on the indoors. And yes, 100% outdoor safe.
Now, before we get to the garland, I feel like I should recap everything because people are tuning in every like 10 seconds. And you're looking right now and going, what's $21.99?
I love it.
Well, 2,000 folks have already figured it out. It's the wreath in the red berry. We have 900 left.
Whew.
White, 2,500. Garland, white berry, 3,600, and garland, red berry, 3,400 remain. Many of you are getting more than one because, candidly, duh. I mean, you're going to do, if you've always wanted to do the wreath on every window of your home.
Now's your chance.
Now is your chance, or every door. Like, I'm at the point where I've got the wreaths for the outdoor doors. I'm good, right? And now I'm going, oh, the bathroom and the bedroom and this door and this random door that has like the washer dryer behind it. Like I want it all over the place, right? I'm not spending $100 on each and every wreath. Talk to me about this garland too, because it too, just like the wreath, is nothing to shake a stick at. I mean, it's 6 feet long.
And by the way, it's 6 feet long. Even the garland has a little hook on the end of it, so if you want to hang it vertically, you can.
Nice,
but same
nice.
matching components. And this isn't screaming Christmas. This is holiday. Put it up early and leave it up late into the spring because it's beautiful. You can see, again, all different size pine cones on here. The greenery is what I'm the most proud about because you have all the different types of greenery between spruce and pine, and then even you have some different variations of color in here, and then different size pine cones. I say kiln dried because when you get them at home, you don't want any little critters in there. Don't worry, there won't be any little critters in there, but they are real. They are real.
Right. Hey, can we head over to I want to head over the staircase, and I want to just like imagine it, right? We don't have the means to tie it down, but let's just pretend we're putting it on the banister of the stairway to kind of give everybody a concept of what 6 feet look like. And this may be when you want to grab your tape measure and figure out how many you're going to need. So if you're doing it on staircase or you're doing it around the door, I think probably three of them, two or three of them are going to be just fine, but you want to measure. And then all you need is a nail, or in this case, like those
little ties, zip ties,
to go around there, and then you're done. And then I could also take Bethlehem lights, string lights,
you can take some more fairy lights, and you just wrap them up if you want them lit, and they're easy.
I mean, that's where we're at, and we're at 4,000 orders.
Even the garland has the grapevine backing. You can see it's just another like an element of quality that we add. You mentioned this is from our Wicker Park division. It's our basically that's gone.
Yeah, the red wreath is gone. We just have the
Wicker
white.
Park is our unlit division of Bethlehem lights, and so basically it's just us focusing on great quality decor without the lights. So that you do get a little bit of a better price, but I never imagined this price.
No, neither would I, and I'm a dreamer. Right, okay, so here's where we're at. We lost the red wreath, and we are extremely busy as predicted on our phone line. So if you can use QVC.com or your mobile applications, I show it to you from the side so you can see the depth of it.
Great centerpiece.
Exactly, so if you just throw it on a table and you put a pillar candle on the inside or not, you're good to go. And then I also wanted to show this is not so voluminous or wide that you kind of go. It's overwhelming. I thought it was going to be nice, but it's way too much for this door. You're not going to have that issue. Nope. So it's for apartment doors. You can put it on your RV door if you're going to be in a campground, you know, and you're traveling the country during the holiday season. And then this garland, talk about easy mantle decoration, throw it on there and walk away.
Look at the size of this pine cone right here.
I know.
I mean, it's ginormous. It's ginormous. But then you have little ones. And again, 14. I know that because I counted, but every component, wreath or garland, has 14. They're real. They're tied on here. And then you have the nice pop of color with the berries. And again, everything is outdoor safe, different colored greens. It's just an easy way for a touch of beautiful decoration.
We have 6,000 orders.
Oh my goodness.
We have 1,100 people on the phone lines. Thank you, customer service agents. And how many on QVC.com? Okay, I have a record. We're not quite there yet, but we have 32,000 people shopping on our website. My personal record that somebody told me it was like 5 days ago was 37,000.
Wow.
Right, at one time. Now, they're not all ordering this thing, right? But they're going to click on item on air and go, is it missing a digit? $21.99, 60% off and reduced shipping. Here's what's left. Let's do the wreath, the white berry wreath. 1,400 remain. If you're this is mix and match. It doesn't have to all be the same color, but if you want to do the same tone, you go with the white berry garland. There are 2,800, and then the red berry garland. 2,300 remaining. Half of our quantity is gone. Now, here's something I love. Okay, I'm wearing a Santa hat on my head, so pretty clear that I love Christmas time, and when it's time for Christmas, which for me is now, I'm going full-blown Christmas decoration. I don't want to pull everything down after Christmas, but I also don't want to be that person who's leaving all the lights up in March, right? This is a winter-themed decoration. It doesn't scream Christmas unless maybe you put the lights on.
No, 100%. In fact, I think you could go as early as October, November, and keep it up, like you said, March, April. It's still freezing in parts of the country in March and April. And like you said, take the lights down. Don't worry about it, but keep the decorations up so you still have that
haven't
warm.
Lost anything.
That beautiful
I'm
feel.
with you. Like if you're thinking harvest, you're thinking Thanksgiving table. I see the beautiful table that you've got set up for
So
TSB.
harvest if you want to.
Absolutely, right? And if that's it for you, you haven't lacked anything. And if you want to add more, you can. And if you've always seen the catalog looks of front door displays. And you go, that is stunning. Love the person who has $2,000 to put all that together. It ain't me. Well, guess what? $22, and it can be yours. Now, we're gonna have to wrap up because we're so busy that at this point, it will probably sell out on its own. We have 7,500 spoken for. In the wreath, white berries only, 800 left. Garland white, 2,500 in the red garland, 2,000. Chad, thanks for coming and giving away stuff today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I
Do that
appreciate it.
anytime. 823-2892. It'll be Chad and Rick later on tonight for more Bethlehem.